Hi, let us see how to use a Mendeley, a reference management tool, to make your document citations easier. So Mendeley is a desktop application that can be installed on your system and can be used for managing the references. So here is official website, that is Mendeley, and you need to download the applications from here. Let me give a simple demonstration on how to use this Mendeley on the Word document. Let's say you have a document here and you want to make your citations. So I have already few citations stored in my Mendeley account. I've already added a plugin for the Microsoft Word. So I wanted to make some citations over here. So how do you make? Usually in Windows under reference sections, you have a column called citations. So under the citations, we add all the bibliography, but it's a very tedious job to do so. So what we do in Mendeley, after adding the plugin, we just search the relevant keywords that's supposed to be added for your document here. For example, if I need to add something with a word spectro, so I just type spectro. So there is an article that comes with the word spectro. If you feel that these are the two citations you want to add, click those two articles and include it in the citations. This will appear as like this here. Similarly, if you want to add something more over here by looking at the sentence, maybe with the author's name you want to add, just type the author's name. I have typed here author's name and I have included this as well. Now, similarly, I want to add one more citation over here with another name, maybe with Ravi. So I just click over here and I want to add one more name, maybe with John. So all these articles that I know I'm supposed to add here for the citation. So once you do the all the citations, you need to create a bibliography or the reference. So just click reference and you can put the reference over here by just clicking on insert bibliography. When you do insert bibliography, all the data will be populated on your Word document like this. Now, one more thing that I want to show you is how to make the change style of this bibliography. So what you do here is you can choose here IEEE. So when you click here IEEE, it will update the IEEE format, like the numbers comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 here. So there are totally 5 citations I made. Now, another beautiful thing about this, I can edit my referencing anytime. So click over here and go to the reference here. You want to remove any citation, just click here. You want to remove that citations, and simply you can just, so the citation was removed, and you can actually, that's it. Now it is actually, see, there are two citations. Okay. Okay, what we do here, you need to remove this. Just click here, remove, and save the changes. Now you see the number has been changed. Now it is 1, 2, 3, only 4 citation. So the updation will be done in the referencing as well. So this is one of the main thing about managing the citation. See how easy it is. Now let's see how you can use this Mendeley. So how to start with. So before we start, you need to go to the web page for the Mendeley, that is www.mendeley.com, and click on this download sections, and it will take you to the download section, and look at this download for the Windows. So click here for the Windows. Now once you click it, if you're using a Windows operating system, you'll get the executable file for the desktop application. So install it, create your own account with your any of your email, and you can suppose to create a login for this Mendeley to maintain your accounts. Once you do that, we will move on to a Mendeley tool. So here, once you open the Mendeley login will be created like this with your name here. Now I have many documents already added as a citations management here in my Mendeley. So what I'm going to do is first you need to create some collection. Like you may be working on a particular project, so better create one new category. So let me create, I'm going to do something on new sensor. So this new sensor is my category. So I'm going to create a category collection here, new sensor. I need to add PDF to this. Okay. The best thing is to drag and drop. See, there are three ways you can actually manage things. The easiest one is to creating the adding a new file from a computer. So if you use this, just click over here. I have an article called a sensor which is already downloaded, and just say open it. It will be added over here and it is updated over here. So this is the document just I created, they added. That is the method number one. Method number two is add entry manually. If you want to do this, you need to give the DOI number. So the DOI number, what you need to do is you need to go back to any of the web pages. So let me go to one web page, and from the website, let me say I want something article, maybe with the spectroscopy journal. So let's say you have some article over here. So maybe over here I have some articles. I need to copy the DOI number from here. So there is an article over here. You need to copy this article DOI number. So let's open one of the article. That is very good. Okay. So I have just opened one article. So this is the journal, and maybe some issues we can see. Okay. Or maybe such a this. Uh, okay. Review article. Okay. Here is an article. Need to download a particular article. Open one particular article. Let's say this is the article, and you have always a DOI number associated with the article. You can get it over here. So click on this article. The article will have a DOI number. That is over here. Yeah, here is the DOI number, but you can just copy this DOI number